About a year ago, I was sitting in a similar place, doing the same thing over and over again. Work, take care of my kids, and maintain my house. Two factors inspired me to go a little bit further, realizing I'm going to have to work the rest of my life and never truly be able to retire, and watching my former classmates from 20 years ago from ROTC commissioned as colonels in the Air Force. I made a decision the next day to meet with a recruiter and discuss my educational options with my battalion chief, who is almost finished working on his own doctorate. After mitigating the details with my family, I took the next few steps to enlist in the United States Air Force and finish my college degree. The rest is history. First things first, I had to know what I was really getting into and what I needed to accomplish to identify and succeed in my goals. For my education, that meant taking a look at which credit hours I already had and how they transfer to this university. After looking at the accumulation, I needed to decide which degree best suited my career. I chose emergency and disaster management. The process for joining the Air Force was a little more complicated. There was MEPS, where I had to prove I was physically fit to undergo the rigorous demands of the military, and then the ASVAB, which is essentially the military's general aptitude test to see which jobs I'd be qualified for. To prepare for the ASVAB, I actually enlisted in the assistance of a tutor. After preparing, I scored well enough to qualify for any job I wanted. I signed the appropriate paperwork, put my head down, and it was full steam ahead to start my preparation. I physically changed my body, losing 40 pounds so far this year. Working out, dieting, intermittent fasting have proved to be valuable assets to push and prepare me for my impending boot camp next year. Turns out, a lot of this was a big deal to a lot of people. Local blogs and then eventually our local news stations picked up my story and conducted interviews. I'm one of the oldest people to take advantage of this new enlistment age of 42 years old, undergo boot camp, and join the military. The inspirational part of the speech is included in the news report on the next slide. Thank you for taking the time to read my speech. I hope it inspires any of you that may be watching or listening to it. And I hope you also realize that it's never too late for you to achieve your goals and follow your dreams. Thanks.